What if the next Avengers film didn't begin with the familiar snap, the familiar threat, the familiar villain? What if Thanos, once the universe's greatest terror, was not the ultimate threat at all, but a tragedy that foreshadowed something infinitely worse? What if the Avengers' next nightmare began not with a clash between heroes, but with the rise of a tyrant who has haunted Marvel Comics for decades? Dr. Doom. Imagine the screen fading up from black, the camera creeping across the burnt remains of a battlefield in space. No triumphant music, no slow motion, just silence. And in that silence lies the broken body of Thanos, the once feared Mad Titan. He is not defeated by the snap, not outwitted by the Avengers, not disintegrated by a gauntlet. No. Instead, he is terminated by something far more calculated. The moment the camera tilts up, a figure steps from the shadows, armored, regal, and terrifyingly composed. His mask gleams, his cloak flows. He does not speak. The name is enough. Dr. Doom. This opening alone would send shockwaves through the MCU fandom. Doom isn't a generic villain. He's not a robot or a monster. He's a dictator, a genius, a sorcerer, and a ruler with cosmic ambition. In the comics, Doom has conquered alternate realities, stolen power from celestial beings, and even once became the god of his own reality during Secret Wars. His intellect rivals Reed Richards. His arrogance eclipses every other villain. And unlike Thanos, who believed in balance, Doom believes only in order under his rule. The Avengers assemble not out of anticipation, but panic. Strange readings from across the cosmos indicate Doom didn't just kill Thanos. He assimilated his energy signature, converting it into a new power source. Somewhere in the shattered fringes of the multiverse lies a fortress world, bearing the crest of Latveria, now pulsing with cosmic energy. Tony Stark's journals, recovered from old backups, whisper of a theory that Doom had been planning his ascension ever since he learned the secrets of the multiverse. He wasn't merely content with ruling one world. He wanted them all. Captain America, now an older, battle-worn leader, calls the team together. Carol Danvers, the embodiment of cosmic might, stands beside Sam Wilson, Bruce Banner, and mysterious signals indicating the return of Wanda Maximoff. Each hero carries the weight of the universe on their shoulders, but none have faced an enemy like Doom, armed with multiversal energy. Their first confrontation is brutal. Doom emerges on the ruins of a distant planet, powered by Thanos' essence and cosmic artifacts fused into his armor. Waves of energy pulse outward. Civilizations fall silent at his feet. The Avengers attempt defeat, not negotiation, and in moments, they learn Doom's power isn't just raw strength. It's omnipresent strategy. He predicts every strike, every maneuver, every emotional hesitation. Soon, the Avengers realize this is not a battle of strength, but of will. Doom speaks only once, his voice resonating like metal and malice. Heroes protect their world. I rule mine. And with that, he disappears. Back on Earth, the tension escalates. Governments collapse under fear. Satellites flicker. Cities tremble. Doom broadcasts his ultimatum to the cosmos. All worlds will kneel or be reshaped. Some planets surrender, others resist. The fractured remnants of the Avengers struggle to find unity. The once invincible team is now a resistance, a band of tired soldiers fighting an enemy who can bend reality itself. Shuri and Doctor Strange work feverishly in the sanctum, trying to decode Doom's technology. They uncover a terrifying reference. Doom has created a device capable of collapsing universes into a singularity, essentially granting him control over all realities that resist him. The multiverse is not just threatened, it's being rewritten, one timeline at a time. Amid the chaos, unexpected alliances form. Reed Richards, long missing, sends a cryptic distress signal from another reality where Doom already ruled supreme. In that fractured world, the Fantastic Four lie defeated. Earth lies in ruins, and Doom reigns with a hand of iron. Richards' last message echoes. He doesn't just want power. He wants everything. The Avengers realize they need more than strength. They need a plan, a gambit that mirrors Doom's own ruthlessness. They gather a coalition, Avengers, X-Men, and remnants of the Wakandan Defense Force. Together, they infiltrate Latveria's fortress at the edge of reality. But each step forward costs blood and hope. And just when it feels like they are cornered, a portal bursts open. Someone unexpected arrives, a figure cloaked in green and gold with eyes of steel. Doom's one rival from myth and legend. And this changes the game entirely, because just as Doom seems inevitable, a new piece enters the board. It's the Beyonder, an entity from Marvel lore known for his unfathomable power. In the classic Secret Wars series, the Beyonders were cosmic beings capable of rewriting reality. And now it appears one of them has taken interest in Doom's conquest. The portal stabilizes, and the Beyonder steps through with a voice that resonates through the multiverse itself. He doesn't speak like a deity. He speaks like inevitability. Dr. Doom has upset the balance. This must end. And for the first time, Doom is genuinely challenged. The Beyonder offers the Avengers a choice: stand down and negotiate their world's survival, or watch every timeline unravel into chaos. Captain America's response is immediate. We don't negotiate with tyrants. But this isn't a simple battle of words or fists. The Beyonder is not there to fight with them. He is there to judge. Doom, ever defiant, responds with one thought: conquer or be conquered. What follows is not a fight in the traditional sense. It's a cosmic trial, with Doom arguing his case, asserting that his rule would abolish chaos, eliminate suffering, and bring order to all. Doom's logic is terrifyingly sound. Under his rule, crime, war, famine, and death could be controlled, eradicated even. And this philosophical debate forces the Avengers to confront their own moral lines. Can freedom survive if even heroes decide the ends justify the means? While this debate rages on cosmic planes beyond normal comprehension, the physical battle is no less intense. On Earth, the Resistance fights Doom's augmented forces, armored divisions, corrupted AI, and multiversal anomalies erupted from Doom's experiments. But the real war is not fought with weapons. It's fought with belief. Doctor Strange, having tapped into forbidden dimensions, conjures visions projecting what the universe would look like under Doom's dominion. Entire realities bend to Doom's structure, a sterile perfection devoid of surprises, laughter, life, or choice. In these visions, even the heroes become puppets of Doom's order. Carol Danvers survives the worst of the physical assault. She joins Strange and Cap at the heart of Doom's fortress. Together they confront Doom, not with anger, but with truth. Strange speaks, "You could save worlds, but this is not saving. This is ownership." Doom's reply is cold, "I alone am worthy." At that moment, a seismic shift occurs. The Beyonder steps in, not as judge, but as arbiter of balance. The Beyonder reveals a deeper truth. No single being should hold absolute power over all realities. Doom gloats. He sees only victory ahead, but the cosmic entity calls his bluff. In that moment, Doom's fortress shudders. Reality itself begins to unravel around him. The Avengers seize this opening. They channel the combined strength of all their alliances, the X-Men, Wakandans, and even fractured resistance cells from alternate Earths. A final surge of power slams into Doom's forces. The Beyonder focuses on Doom, unraveling the tyrant's grip on the multiverse. Doom screams, a sound of defiance and disbelief, before collapsing into a void where his reign no longer holds sway. And just as suddenly, silence. A new order is born, not one of tyranny, but of cooperation. The multiverse remains intact, but scarred. The Avengers, battered and weary, gaze across the horizon as worlds begin to flourish anew. The Beyonder disappears into the cosmic ether, leaving behind a single phrase: balance must be earned, not enforced. Captain America stands amidst the ruins of Latveria's fortress, lifting his shield toward the rising sun. Carol Danvers helps rebuild shattered worlds. Strange whispers incantations, restoring fractured timelines. And somewhere in the multiverse, Reed Richards broadcasts a message, a warning and a hope. We survived, not because we were powerful, but because we chose freedom. As the credits of this imagined Doomsday storyline would roll, fans would be left asking the true question: what is the price of peace when the tyrant claims it? If you enjoyed this alternate vision of Avengers, Doomsday, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment with what if story you want next. Because the multiverse has no end.